Blog Talk Radio.
Hello, world. This is Amanda Wampet on Teen Talk Radio. Blessed to see another day on Teen Talk Radio with Teens Have a Voice, sponsored by the Right Vision Foundation. Today, our topic will be suicide.
That I'm learning to really talk to my family and let them know what's going on with me. You know, not just hiding it from them or not telling them and communicating things with them. So, that relationship with my family is growing now as a result of what happened with me.
So you guys don't know how to communicate and show your love to each other.
Yeah, we normally don't do that. That's not even from young. You know, I hear just seeing relationship with some children. You know, their parents tell them they love them all the time, or even when I was in college, you hear my classmates talking to their parents on the phone and they say, "Mom, I love you," and blah blah blah. Usually they want something, but that's why they're saying it. But they don't. They express that type of love, and I never grew up around that, and I think it's cultural. So it's really nobody to blame for it. That's just how we are.
Oh, so do you feel like since you guys didn't show your love, is that something you wish you had? Do you feel?
Yeah, because the thing is, everybody's wired differently, and everybody needs a little something different than everybody else. So, I wish I had that expression of love and, that acceptance and stuff like that. So that's one thing that I wish I had. But as a result of that, I learned, how to, because even though if you don't get it from parents, you're going to get it from somewhere else. And that's what parents have to realize. When you don't show your children love or don't express it to them, they're going to go somewhere else and find it. And then that's where the issues and problems come in. The parent needs to be the one to express the kind of love that they need so they don't have to go outside to find it. You know what I mean? So as a result of that, I went out just doing things and just expressing myself just to get the love that I thought that I deserved, So I think I needed that. Some people don't need it. Some people do just fine without it, But like I said, people are wired differently.
Okay. So.
Blog Talk Radio.
What's up, everyone? This is your girl, Kenise Griffin, here in Raleigh, North Carolina on Teen Talk Radio, where teens have a voice, sponsored by the Right Vision Foundation. Today is February 27, 2010, and our topic for Teen Talk today is self-esteem. Now, 15 steps to raise your self-esteem for teens. Tips for teens, that's what it is. Now, the first step, I won't give them all right now. I just break them down into pieces. I'll give maybe 10 right now and 5 later on. So the first step you want to do is to commit yourself completely. Commit to tackle the issue of self-esteem. You want to build the conviction that you can beat your low self-esteem, that you will commit yourself fully to do so. And, share this commitment with others and let them know and tell them, what behavior they should expect from you, regarding your regarding the negativity, the self-talk about yourself. So, let your friends know or your family members what you're going to do and what they should expect from you. Number 2 is stop putting yourself down. You can't develop a high self-esteem if you keep repeating negative phrases about yourself and your abilities. Stop noticing, what kind of chatter that you have, negative thoughts in your mind. Refuse to accept that this negative self-talk to anyone or anymore. The third step is forgive yourself for the past. The past is the past. Stop dwelling on it. So just learn from your mistakes and your experiences and don't blame yourself for things you had no control over. That's the past. Stop dwelling in the past. And number 4 is to list your positive qualities. Are you unselfish? Are you honest? Are you kind? Are you helpful? Are you thought? Be generous with yourself and write down at least 10 attributes and 10 positive qualities that you feel that you have, Feel the qualities within you as you read them, and take time with it, and make sure you like I said, take time with it and take them everywhere that you go. Anywhere you go, take them with you. The fifth step is to list your past success. Sit down and reflect on your achievements and your accomplishments, anything that you did over the past few years, and write them down. It can include, maybe your minor victories like getting on the honor roll, or maybe driving a car, or graduating from high school, or, just the little things that will really count. Read this list as often as you can, and you can visualize yourself living that moment. Recreate that feeling of satisfaction and enjoy that experience and bring that feeling back to your present state. The sixth step is stop comparing yourself to others. Some people may have more than you, but there are also others who have less, and you have to think about that also. You may be choosing to look at the half-empty glass, but, if you play the comparison game, you'll end up focusing on what you do not have control over, rather than what you actually can change, the saying is what you think about what you need instead of what you want. So number 7, the 7th step is use power statements. Creating power statements that can help you align your mind towards positive thoughts. Positive thoughts can send you a long way. I am a confident person and I deserve success. I want to be, a strong positive role model. I want to be a leader. I am a wonderful person of immense values and who deserve to be loved. So repeat such statements several times, during the day, especially at night before going to bed, and, after getting up this morning. You want to keep repeating them so that it stays in your mind, so you can be, so you can stay positive. The 8th step is take a self-help program or read books to empower you. Read these type of books that, that will help you build your self-esteem, or help your train of thought. Whatever material sustain your mind whatever material you sustain your mind with will dominate and eventually take root to affect your behavior. So, if you watch negative television program or reports that selling bad news all the time, then you will grow, cynical and pessimistic. On the other hand, if you read books or listen to programs that are positive in nature, then they will inspire you to to do easier things, to think positively. You want to choose to be influenced by positive leaders also. So you just want positive characteristics. The ninth step is associate with positive people, which is a big one. Everyone likes to hang around who they want to hang around, but at the same time, we do have negative friends and we do have positive friends, So when you surround yourself by negative people, constantly put you down or put your ideas down, put your self-esteem down or is lowered. On the other hand, when you are accepted and encouraged, you will feel better than yourself, feel better about yourself. So make conscious choices because of the people who you hang around and who you choose to be with. Also, make sure that you find someone who you can share your feelings that is not that's not non-judgmental. If it needs to be seek professional help, then especially seek it. If you're feeling symptoms of depression or anything like that, make sure you go seek the help that you need. And the last one where is accept compliments with a thank you. Don't answer with oh, it was nothing, or when you receive a compliment, when you reject a compliment, the message you give yourself is that you're not worthy of praise. So respond to all compliments with a simple thank you and feel good about yourself. This is your girl, Kenise Griffin, on Teentalk Radio, where teens have a voice, and is sponsored by the Right Vision Foundation. Peace out.
Blog Talk Radio.